When I lost my contract at the end of May this year, I realized that having potential is not enough to get me to where I want to get. There are people that are less creative than I am, less intellectual than I am, yet those people are incredibly successful because they're very actionable about their potential. They allow that potential to actualize, and they're more than willing to put in the hard work and be irritating and embarrassing about their pursuit for those passions and those potentials that they have. Their belief in themselves and the commitment to themselves, for me, is something that I took away from that. I'm like, oh damn, like I can probably do this better than Mark, but Mark is doing it because Mark believes in his potential and he's not afraid to be embarrassing and ask for help around those things, right? And I've always had this thing of like being in the wait and like I'm waiting for a savior to come in and save my life. I remember there was even a point where I was like, okay, like I see people on social media, maybe I should reach out to A, B, C, and D, and like maybe if I'm like close with them, if I'm friends with them, I'll get that energy spread onto me, and it will allow me to actualize my potential. And that doesn't work, right? Because it's not as if you don't have the innate ability to be actionable about the things that you want for yourself, or not even innate, but you don't have the willingness to work on that ability. Even if you are surrounded by people that are actionable, it's very difficult for you to produce any kind of result. The only thing that will happen is you'll become so guilty about being inactionable around people that take so much action with the things that they do. So I had to take a step back and sit down with my potentials and realize, when I actually need to be embarrassing about the things that I want. I need to be so loud in my pursuit and persist about the things that I want, and be so strong-willed about my commitment to myself, as well as the commitment that I have to the goals that I have. Because above everything, like, people are going to see you as cringe, it's fine, it's whatever. At the end of the day, you're the person that has to live with yourself and the guilt and regret of not being actionable enough. It's so debilitating that it's like you're constantly consumed by this guilt, and you find it very difficult to work out of it, because it's like, bro, like, why don't you take action sooner? Wada, wada, wada. All I want to say is, yeah, just, you need to put in so much effort into your potential. You need to put in the hard work. You need to be so willing to get doors shut in your face, and still being strong-willed enough to be like, it's fine, there's always another opportunity. Take a break if you feel like you're tired and things aren't working out the way that you need them to work out, but always get back into it. Like, always keep trying. I think that is the biggest form of self-love that I've ever shown to myself, and it shows how much I trust in God, and also shows how much I trust in myself and my capabilities to do certain things. Like, yo, I've been feeling so anxious actually about making this video, but yeah, that's where my mindset is right now.